What's up mga tropa? I'm Sofia and welcome back sa iForbes Sports. Andito ako para ihatid sa inyo ang latest PBA Games result, game schedule today at ang updated PBA team standings as of today, May 4th, 2024. Bago yan, baka pwede muna ko maglambing sa'yo tropa. Subscribe ka naman sa channel ko para lagi kita makita dito at maging updated ka lagi sa PBA at NBA happenings araw-araw.
The Magnolia Chicken Timplatos Hot Shots now officially gets a quarterfinal slot after defeating the Terrafirma Jeep 108-100 in the first game of Friday doubleheader last night at the Phil Sports Arena. Ian Sengalang top-scored the Hot Shots and was named best player of the game, finishing with 23 points and 8 rebounds. The Hot Shots has no problem scoring on this game after getting bashed in their last game after scoring only 51 points in the whole game against the MERALCO Bolts. Just imagine, the league-leading San Miguel beermen have scored 51 points in just one quarter in one of their games this conference, as the Hot Shots may now feel good about themselves after securing a quarterfinal spot. Here are the scores. Magnolia Hot Shots 108. Aside from Sengalang 23, veteran point guard Mark Baroka added 21 points and have no signs of being bothered after getting hospitalized Thursday night due to eye irritation. Playoff Paul Lee added 17 points, and the 47-year-old veteran bigman Rafi Rivas turned back the hands of time with a solid game, finishing with 10 points along with 13 rebounds. Terrafirma Jeep 100. Top rookie Stephen Holt continues his fine play this conference, leading all scorers with 32 big points. Wami Chongson wasn't that explosive today, adding just 14 points. Sweet shooting big man Isaac Go added 13 points. Javi Gomez de Leaño finished with 13 points and Kalig 9 points. The Terrafirma Jeep drops to 5 wins and 6 losses, along with Northport Batang Pier, and is now on a waiting game for the final results of the other elimination games to determine if their final quotient will be enough to secure a quarterfinal slot. Or they will be eliminated if they will get the lowest quotient for teams that will finish with 5 wins and 6 loss record. In the main game, the Rain or Shine Elasto Painters completes its elimination round resurgence after securing a quarter-final slot with a convincing victory against the NLEX Road Warriors 120-104. Rain or Shine officially became the 4th team to securing a quarter-final slot, along with the SMC teams San Miguel, Ginebra, and Magnolia. Rookie Sean Ildefonso named best player of the game with 14 impactful points. Here are the other scores. Rain or Shine Elasto Painters 120. Bo Belga continues his solid conference with 18 points. I wonder if this is a contract year for Belga. He really playing solid basketball thus far. Santi Santillan is a steady contributor with 17 points. Johnner Clarito 15 points. Andre Karakut 12 points and Gian Mamuyak 12 points. NLEX 104. Robert Bollock had another monster offensive game, leading all scorers with 38 points. Anthony Semerad added 18 points, Richie Roger 9 points, Enoch Valdez 9 points, and Nieto 8 points. NLEX now drops to 5 wins and 5 losses and have lost 4 straight games after a solid start, and is also not yet assured of a quarterfinal slot and in a must-win game in their final elimination game against Ginebra on Sunday to avoid a logjam with Northport and Terrafirma in a battle to get the last ticket in the quarterfinals.
It's PBA Saturday, tropa, at meron tayong rare doubleheader today. The PBA will play one game at the Inyar Center, and the second game will be in Batangas City. Here is the schedule of today's PBA games.
In the first game, 2 eliminated teams will be playing their final elimination game today, as the Blackwater Bossing goes up against the Phoenix Fuel Masters at 3 in the afternoon today. Expect empty seats on this one at the Inyar Center for a non-bearing game. In the main game, the San Miguel beermen will be gunning for an elimination round sweep against the MERALCO Bolts, as the PBA goes on the road and will be playing in Batangas City. This is a non-bearing game for the beermen, as they are already assured of the top spot and a quarterfinal twice to beat advantage, but a rare feat of sweeping all of its elimination games is too tempting to not get all out to get a victory. Meanwhile, this game will be more important for the Meralco Bolts, as they are looking for a quarterfinal slot with a win. A loss will relegate them to 5 wins and 6 losses, and will be tied with Northport and Terrafirma, and will still have a chance to not make it into the playoffs if things will not work for them.
Silipin naman natin ngayon ang updated PBA team standings as of today, May 4, 2024. Pasok na kaya ang favorite team mo sa PBA playoffs, tropa? Tara!
The San Miguel Beermen still remains at the top of the PBA team standings as they look unstoppable with an undefeated record, winning all 10 games so far, and already assured of a twice-to-beat advantage in the quarterfinals against the team that will take the 8th seed. The Beermen will be gunning for the elimination round sweep tonight against the Meralco Bolts on the road. At the second spot is the crowd darlings, the Barangay Ginebra Gin Kings with 7 wins and 3 defeats record. The Gin Kings is eyeing for the other twice-to-beat quarterfinal spot, and a win in their last game against the Ian Lex Road Warriors on Sunday will officially land them a luxury of a twice-to-beat advantage going into the quarterfinals. At third place is the Magnolia Chicken Templados Hotshots. The Hotshots now officially land a spot in the quarterfinals with a 6 wins and 4 loss record. They will be playing against the Talk and Text Tropangiga in their last game for a chance to get to 7 wins in hope to tie Ginebra for a slim chance to get a twice-to-beat slot. At fourth spot is the Rain or Shine Elasto Painters, who likewise officially gets a quarterfinal spot, finishing the elimination round with 6 wins and 5 loss record. They will now wait for the results of all remaining games to determine their final quarterfinal matchup and placing. Hanging on to the 5th spot is the Talk and Text Tropangiga with 5 wins and 5 loss record. They will play against the Magnolia Hotshots in their last game for a chance to officially get a quarterfinal spot. A loss will further complicate things for them, as they will join a logjam, with teams having 5 wins and 6 loss record. Dropping all the way at 6th place is the NLEX Road Warriors, who also had a 5 wins and 5 loss record. Like Talk and Text, NLEX is also in a must-win situation in their last game against Ginebra on Sunday for a chance to get to the quarterfinals. Sitting at the 7th spot is the Meralco Bolts with 5 wins and 5 loss record as well. The Bolts will have a huge task in their last game of the elimination round against the undefeated San Miguel Beermen tonight, and may have to hope their quotient will be enough to get them through the next round, as they will join a bunch of teams that will finish with 5 wins and 6 loss record in case of a loss. At 8th spot is the Terrafirma Jeep, who finished the elimination round with 5 wins, 6 loss record. They are now in a waiting game if they can advance to the next round or will be eliminated, as more teams will have the same record. At 9th spot is the Northport Batang Pier with 5 wins and 6 losses. There are no more games left for Northport in the elimination round as well, and is now on a waiting game for the final quotient to determine who will advance to the next round for the teams that will tie them in the same record. At 10th to 12th spot are the officially eliminated teams this conference. 10th place belongs to the Phoenix Fuel Masters with a disappointing 3 wins and 7 loss record after a solid record last conference. At 11th spot is the Blackwater Bossings with 3 wins and 7 loss record as well, and have lost 7 straight games after a solid 3-0 start. Finally, at the last place is the Converge Fiber X, who finished the elimination round with 2 wins and 9 defeat record.
That's it for today's PBA updates. Salamat ng marami tropa sa pagtutok at pagsagad sa akin today. Don't forget to like this video, and huwag kalimutan mag-subscribe and hit the notification bell icon para ma-notify ka sa mga latest kong uploads and maging updated lagi sa PBA at NBA. Araw-araw. This has been your beautiful and alluring reporter Sophia saying, let's me play some balls. Peace out.